I'm just using a small shovel that I use for metal detecting to get my samples, but there's many different tools you can use. You can buy one specific for soil samples. It's just whatever you want to do to get it out there. But ideally, after we cut out a little plug like that, I'm going to come down about 4 inches, and I'm going to get that right there and get that in the bucket. And you can see we're cutting off some roots. I may shave off just another ½ inch. Then I want to come down here and get about another inch or two. And then of course, depending on your yard size, however much you want to sample, that's going to be up to you. But I know my lawn hasn't been limed for 11 years. So I'm going to go out, and it's looking so yellow now. Even after getting nearly 2 inches of rain, it remains very yellow. I'll just wander around the yard. I'll get one over here, get one over in here, and then over in here. We'll put that right in the bucket. Ideally, they say 4 to 6 inches. We're going to test it with distilled water, because that's what's highly recommended so you don't get the results skewed. They actually want you to let this to dry out for 12 to 24 hours and then break it up into fine pieces. The reason they won't even tolerate a little bit of rainwater in it can actually pick up contaminants in the atmosphere and skew the results. I know that's hard to believe, but we'll go ahead and scatter it out and dry it out for 24 hours before we test. I'm going to spread mine out inside a barn where I know no critters can get in there, play around, critters and pets. Yeah, we'll give it 24 hours, see how it looks. It should be in good shape. Okay, she has dried for a little over 24 hours, so we just want to go in there and kind of break up some of the bigger pieces. You want to keep in mind when you get your representative sample, you don't want any clumps of grass, any of the root clumps. And this is about 5 different samples, so if you want to test just one area of your yard individually, that's fine too. We're going to have a 1-to-1 ratio, 1 cup dirt, 1 cup water. And they say you are highly encouraged to use distilled water. Looks like this came from Kroger's. Let's take her up to 2 for a 1-to-1. So we're going to stir it up pretty good, and then we're going to let it set for between 20 and 30 minutes. The more dissolved you can get your dirt particles, the better off you'll be. But at some point you got to call it. Okay, our 30 minutes is up. We'll get our phone ready, because after you dip it, you want to shake it off and you want to wait 1 minute. So we want to dip it in for maybe 3 seconds, and we want to shake it, make sure there's no debris on it, and then we'll wait our 60 seconds. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Okay, now we're just on our way to wait for our 1 minute mark. Here's our 1 minute mark, and your pick will be as good as mine. The changes are so subtle in it. If anything, we're in the optimal position for most plants. Now we're going to see if AI can help us out. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. We're going to wait our minute, and we're going to lay that right up here like that and use our phone horizontal and take a photograph of it. It's kind of important to get the photograph snapped right at the 1 minute mark, and then you can take your time and get the photograph uploaded to the site. We'll go ahead and lay it down here and get it ready. So do it horizontal. I think the red bars like that. At the gardentutor.com/AI website. This is supposed to be all free and very quick. We took our photo and we have not uploaded the photo. We just want the base model, quick results, instant feedback, no sign up required, no name, no nothing. I agree. Well, let's try it. Got a robot, submit. Now if it works right, we should just see our reading. Depending on bandwidth, upload, download speed, 6.78. That surprises me. But I'm going to go with it. I'll find out other reasons why my grass is staying on the light side. Well, that part is pretty neat. We didn't have to sign up for anything. But these results are inside under some LEDs. Well, it sure looks like it's around that 7.0 mark, which is kind of ideal. According to this, I do not need lime. Hey, I hope it helps someone. Thanks for watching. Work safe out there and have a good one.